everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christine, and today I'm going to go over with you 5 presents for the new or early homesteader that you might not already have, but if you ordered really soon, probably will arrive before Christmas. Okay, so the first of the 5 things is the one of all of them that I do not have yet. All of the rest of them are tried and true things that I really liked, enjoyed during my new journey of being a homesteader. And not that these can't be for long-term homesteaders, but you probably already have some of these things established. But anyway, just jumping right in because I know I tend to babble, is the steel mill. And so this is something that I'm really hoping to get in the somewhat near future because I would really love to mill my own grain in order to bake. I haven't even quite dipped my toes into the baking. I know that sourdough making is a lot of times like one of the very small first steps that homesteaders make into jumping into that journey, and I actually haven't quite done that as much yet. I've maybe baked a loaf or 2, not even sourdough, but I know that there are so many benefits, which I wish I could talk about here, but that'll have to be for another video, or just go research all the wonderful benefits you can get from cooking with and eating grain after it's been immediately milled. So milling at home just brings lots of benefits. So I'm going to link actually a couple of mills that I found online. I know you can get a stone mill or a steel mill, and so you might want to look into the differences of those, but I know that one of the main things is you can do a lot more variety with a steel mill. I'm going to take these off. Okay. The very next thing that I wanted to kind of suggest is one of the very first things I got as a beginner homesteader, which is my egg incubator. And I will tell you, I know a lot of people are apprehensive and just like not so sure if they want to do that and maybe just go to Tractor Supply and get the chicks, but this was so fun and rewarding for my entire family. I'll even add a little clip here. We just loved watching these chicks hatch, and now we have them full grown and laying their own eggs now. So just starting at that very beginning stage is just so exciting, and it can be done anywhere. And this specific incubator that we bought has a candler on it so you can watch the progress. It spins on its own. Like if you're worried about like being on top of it, this is one of the easiest things. Every once in a while you may have to add some water to keep up the hydration, but it has a digital little display on it that shows you where things are at. It's pretty much a set it and forget it sort of thing. I was so excited. I candled them almost daily, and it was just a really, really exciting thing. So if chicks is something that might be in your future, an incubator is a great place to start, and I will link those below. Kind of on the same topic would be fertilized eggs, and I know that you can kind of contact local farms. I don't know if there's other stores that you might be able to contact or get a hold of, but for me, especially being more introverted, I was like, just give me a link. And so I researched and found this. You can get them on Amazon, which was crazy. And I'm sure that for different areas, it might be different distributors. It might be like someone selling them specifically that reaches out to distributors in different areas. I'm not sure, because I do know that I received them from 2 separate farms the times that I got them. And I know that the viability is often like iffy. You might get one, you might get a couple, but I only lost a total of 3. 3 were not viable out of, let's see, I got 8 the first time and 6 the second time. So you do the math. Only 3 of them didn't make it. The rest of them didn't. It was really, really cool. So if you have your incubator, might as well get the fertilized eggs. And again, I will leave that link below so that you can snatch those up. The next thing is a watering system. Along with the whole homesteading dream, watering plants, doing raised gardens, in-ground garden beds, however you do it, watering is often something that can be a little bit more difficult, especially if you're not used to doing it in the beginning and taking the time and adding it to your schedule. And so a watering system is really, really cool. I will have to be completely honest, I haven't set mine up all the way yet, but I have looked at all the pieces and everything, and I'm really excited to do so because it is basically turn on the tap, it's watered, and turn off. And I know that you can even buy timers. Maybe I will link that too, but you can buy timers in order to, again, set it and forget it. And for me, this whole lifestyle, like, I enjoy getting up and collecting the eggs and watering the plants and all that sorts of things, but it can be really intimidating if you're just starting out and you're just really not sure how things are going to work. You don't want to ruin things. So having these tools, at least at the beginning, can be really helpful to motivate you and continue to help you move forward successfully. So again, that'll be down below, and let's move on to the last item. So the very last item, very much related to the previous, is a starter kit with seeds. And so there's many different avenues you can take into growing your own crops and your own plants, grabbing seeds from Walmart. Maybe you grab some produce and you saved the seeds from that, put it in a paper towel and forget it. And so what I decided to do, I've done many different things. I found a variety pack, and what I love about this pack, I didn't even know at first, was that when you purchase them, each seed packet says on the back what area you're from and when you should plant them if you're from certain areas. And so it was really cool to go, oh, okay, I probably shouldn't plant this now, but I could plant it during this season. But also that company just having the knowledge that different climates really affect like when is best to plant things. So to just like be able to pull out packets and go, okay, I can use these, maybe not these yet, use these, and so on and so forth. It was really cool. So we actually have 2 garden beds right now full of crops that have surprisingly made it through 2 really cold, I wouldn't say frosts because we're here in Florida, but like really cold temperatures, and they're still growing. And so I can say that they are very successful. I know that this company has a lot of different varieties of packs. We got the 55, so that's the one I will link below, but obviously feel free to go into other products along that line. So again, if you order these soon, they will arrive. All of them that I checked out now are going to arrive before Christmas. And also, I'm going to just say it out there, I'm working really hard to finish my associate's program with Amazon. So if you are able to use those links instead of searching on your own, it really, really helps me out. It doesn't change anything for you, but it helps me out to complete that program. So I would appreciate if you guys did that. But if not, whatever it is that you guys gather and get for your homesteading journeys, I'm so excited for you, and I hope that you continue to walk along this journey with us together. It's really exciting to see everybody else working forward to homesteading, self-sufficiency, and just a better life. So I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Bye.